Hello, dear students. Today we will learn about sublimation. Sublimation is a technique by which we can separate different components of a mixture, or you can say what is in sublimation. What happens? Actually, sublimation is the process. It is a process by which solid substance directly changes into gaseous state on heating. That is, when we heat a substance or gas which is in solid state, usually what happens if you heat ice, that it is a solid, ice is a solid. If we heat it, it will become water. Then when you continuously heat water, it will become gas, water vapors. These three states are interconvertible. But what happens in case of ammonium chloride? Here ammonium chloride, when you heat ammonium chloride, it directly changes into gaseous state without being converted in the intermediate state, that means liquid state. That process is known as sublimation. In this sublimation process, if we have a mixture, if we have a mixture containing sublimable substance, sublimable means one in which sublimation occurs. That means it changes directly from solid to gaseous state on heating. Plus non-sublimable. When these substances form a mixture, and then we have to separate the components. We have to separate the components of this mixture. What we will do? Actually, we will heat the substance, and the component which is sublimable will get converted directly into the gaseous state, and the non-sublimable substance, it will remain as such. I will quote an example. For example, this is the china dish containing ammonium chloride plus common salt or sodium chloride. This common salt plus this ammonium chloride, when these two substances they are present in a china dish, then we will heat it. Then what happens? The ammonium chloride will get converted into gaseous state, and the salt will remain here. Or you can keep like this. You can keep the inverted funnel over the china dish, and this inverted funnel, when we heat the mixture, the ammonium chloride will get separated into gaseous state and will accumulate on the funnel, on the sides of the funnel. These sides, the gaseous state will again be converted into the solid state, and on the sides of the funnel, this ammonium chloride will get separated from this mixture. This type of separation is known as sublimation. You might have seen the naphthalene balls in the bathrooms, naphthalene balls, and these naphthalene balls also disappear with time. Where does they go? These naphthalene balls, they directly change into gaseous state, and they get vanished from the site where they are present. this method by which we can separate the sublimable component is known as sublimation. Another method is chromatography. What is chromatography? Chroma means color. If we have to separate different colors, this method is used for separating colored components from a liquid by using filter paper. If we have a ink, for example, ink is a mixture. It is a mixture of dye plus water, and the dye can be many. It may be 1, 2 or 3 types of dyes or 3 colors. When we keep this mixture ink in a beaker, for example, this is the mixture of ink, it is the ink mixture in a beaker. Then we have to dip a filter paper with the help of support in this. Only some lower side of the filter paper if is touched with this mixture, then what happens to this filter paper? The components from this mixture, or you can say the dyes or water, those components, those dyes or those chemicals which are more soluble in water, they will travel through this filter paper to the longer distance, and those substances, those dyes which are less soluble in water, they will travel through this filter paper to lower sides or to the lower regions. You can do this in your home. If you have a curry of any you can say vegetable curry, you can put that vegetable curry in a cup, and then put a paper on the cup with the help of any support pencil or anything, so that the paper, lower end of the paper is present inside that mixture. You will see the different substances, water, oil and another substances, or you can say healthy, they will travel to different locations in this paper, because this filter paper, or you can say generally the paper, it has different these holes or different capacities for different substances, so that they can travel through, or so that they can pass through this paper. This method is also an important method for the separation of different types of dyes in a particular mixture. These are the two techniques of separating mixtures or components of a mixture. Thank you.